Cycling is obviously a two-legged activity, but in a way it's not. Whenever you're pedaling your bike, some muscles are relaxing and resting while other muscles are active. And it can actually be beneficial to remove that rest opportunity through a drill called one-legged pedaling. This is a drill that you'll want to do indoors on your trainer. Besides your bike and your trainer, the one other item of equipment you're going to need is a chair or some other stable platform, and you'll rest the foot of the inactive leg on that platform while you're pedaling with the other leg. All right, James, go ahead and start pedaling with the one leg, and you should be in medium gear, and you're going to just maintain a normal, moderate cadence. The idea is not with this exercise to pedal as hard or as fast as you can. It's really an exercise for building muscular endurance. And you get that benefit simply from not allowing the muscles of your leg to rest periodically as they normally get to do when you're pedaling with two legs and the workload is shifting from one side to the other. And you can just keep this up for at least 30 seconds, preferably a minute, and repeat the exercise with the other leg. One of the elements of good cycling pedaling technique is what I call a quiet upper body. So whenever you're riding your bike, you may think that your legs are doing all the work and that your torso, upper body are just going along for the ride. That's a little bit deceptive, and there's a drill I like to use called spinning out that can reveal that and help correct it and help you ride with a quieter upper body. You're going to start off pedaling at a normal cadence. And all you're going to do now is very gradually increase your cadence until you're pedaling as fast as you can. And what you're going to want to focus on is not bouncing in the saddle. You want to really think of your upper body and lower body as two separate entities. You want your upper body to be as quiet as possible and force your legs to do all the work as you're accelerating. Easy at first, it becomes more difficult as you get closer to your maximum cadence. And when you do max out and you just can't go any faster and you do start bouncing in the saddle, that's your cue that the drill is over and you can move on with the rest of your workout. So hopefully you can extend it at least through 60 seconds of accelerating your cadence. Again, I like to do this as one of maybe 1 or 2, 3 drills that I do after a warm-up and before a set of high-intensity intervals on the bike. You're probably familiar with the concept of functional strength training. This concept just refers to the idea that the strength exercises you select as an endurance athlete should be relevant to your main sport, cycling, running, whatever it may be. One of the most functional strength exercises you can do for cycling is what I call mashing, and this is just strength training right on the bike. So you're going to start just pedaling normally. This will simulate the end of a thorough and proper warm-up, and you're going to want to go to your highest gear and or resistance level and pedal as hard as you can in the saddle. So this is a strength and power exercise. You're going absolutely as hard as you can against resistance. Keep that up for at least 20 seconds. If you can survive 30, that's great. When you feel yourself losing cadence, if you're starting to slow down despite your best efforts, that's your cue to terminate the drill and move on with your workout. So go 20 or 30 seconds. When you feel that you're about to have to slow down, call it a day and move on to the rest of your workout.